There's a storm coming. I swear, Israel is all uphill. See, the reason I'm staying here and not going forward is because I want a taxi out. And if I go forward, I can't get a taxi. Oh, here comes another one coming down the hill with his lights going. This memorial represents all the people that died in World War II that were Jewish. A lot of them that served for various reasons. Well, we know the reasons. But we're gonna go take a look inside. Check things out. Okay, over here we have a bunch of plaque memorials. Let's go over them. There's all the names recorded, people that died fighting. This here's for the overseas volunteers who served with Makkah, NACA, and IDF forces. Two more plaques inserted in there. Got a nice little sit-down area here. And here we got some kind of stone base or something. I don't know if that's someone's ashes in there or what. I wish I could read that, then I could tell you. Well, hello. It's Friday morning, very early, 7 o'clock. I was just at the market across the street. Picked up a few things so that I can have some breakfast and lunch and whatever. So I'm going to make myself a coffee right now. There's a dog hanging around. I'll show him to you. Yeah, so he's a nice dog. He seems to be nice, but he doesn't have an owner, and he looks pretty skinny. But he's always wagging his tail. He's very friendly. Oh well. We'll see how things work out with him. So he can just stay over there. He was here yesterday too. He was fine, he just walked past. So now I'm gonna do my little twig stove. I want to start a coffee, so I'm gonna get that going. Well, I guess that's not gonna work. It started raining again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a day off. I can't walk in the rain. It's gonna be mucky and everything. So take a day, rest, take care of my feet, and make sure I'm prime and ready for tomorrow. Read a book. It's gonna be a drab day, so when the rain's not raining, I'll go out. When it's raining, I'll stay in. I'll just play it by ear. Finally the rain stopped. I'm glad, because yeah, getting kind of wet. I'm gonna take a walk on the trail. Friday morning still. What time? It's almost 9:30. It was quite a downpour for over an hour, a couple hours. So I went to the store, and when I got back, I was gonna start a fire so that I could make a coffee, and there's no way. It started raining. So now I take a walk. These spots here, I guess, are for gatherings for the tourist groups. They come and they sing their songs to God, and you know, have their revelries and stuff. Very beautiful. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, coming up here, I looked up. Look at those tall pines. Wow. They gotta be 100 foot tall. They are very tall. There's a trail heading up that way. Don't know what trail. Oh, that's the red and white trail heading that way. Because I believe the Israel National Trail's over there. I believe so. Judean Mountains National Park. Yeah. And that's what east of Highway 38 looks like. South side over there. This turned out it was the Israel National Trail as well. I think one goes north up into the mountain, and the other one goes south around the lower part of the mountain for people that don't want to climb. I think that's how it goes. Well, everyone, it's not nighttime, it's actually a big storm moving in. I can hear to the south the thunder just banging away over there, and it's heading our way. I saw the clouds. I thought I better get my stuff in. I was trying to make a coffee. We had a little bit of sunshine there for a while, but the Go Sun Go just didn't do it. It got the water warm. I don't know what happened. Maybe when it went through airport security, maybe that's what. Maybe the x-rays, maybe it couldn't handle that and destroyed it. I don't know. I guess I'll call the company when I get home and find out what's going on with that. Well, this is a good way to review the Midori 2 from Eureka. See if it's going to have any leaks. There's a storm coming. Look at this. There's so much water. We're in water. It's literally flowing right under us. There's nothing I can do though, because this is where the government says that we can put up our tents. If we put it up higher up on the hill, then we'll be fined big time. I don't understand that, but for safety's sake, they should think of the safety of people. But they don't seem to be doing that for this. The majority of the storm is gone now, but down in the lowest parts of the tent, perfectly dry. Not one drop got in. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Glad I bought this tent. The Midori 2 from Eureka. Good morning. It is Saturday morning and it's still raining on and off. I saw the sun and then it went away. What I need is a sunny day, but today's Saturday. Oh, excuse me. I had some peanuts. Today's Saturday and today is the Jewish Sunday. So today's the day of rest and nothing's open, so whatever I got now has to last me till tomorrow, and I'm sure I'll be fine. I just hope for a sunny day. Okay, well guys, I'm walking up a nice little trail here. It's just overlooking everything. Yeah, nice trail. Can't camp here though, it's part of the forest. National Park. Can't camp in the national parks. But we can enjoy them. I swear, Israel is all uphill. See, the reason I'm staying here and not going forward is because I want a taxi out, and if I go forward I can't get a taxi. It'll cost too much. Too much. Here's a gas station that I can call from. And it's pretty easy access. So it's got a little store. I'm sure they got a phone. They could probably call me a taxi. So I'm sure that guy could do that. If I say taxi, you should know what I mean. Well, no, looks like it might turn into a nice day. And pretty clear skies. Clouds that way I see, but oh well. Yeah. That's all pretty cool. Right beside a highway though. Gives me a little bit of good feeling though at night when I go to bed and then I hear those jackals. Gives me a little bit of comfort knowing I'm close enough to civilization to get help if I need to. So that's always good. So, yeah. Jerusalem. That would have been the next stop after this forest. But I can't hike it. It's like 25 more miles. That's another 2.5 day hike. And you're not allowed to camp in the national forest, so I don't know where I'd sleep. I don't know. Throughout history, people have wanted to find the Orient. They've wanted to find the Fountain of Youth. They've wanted to discover new places. All I want to do is find myself, discover who I am, try and get back to God, which is what this trip is all about. And along the trails out in the middle of nowhere, I've seen memorials set up in people's honors. Some places where people were actually buried. I mean, there's some big ones like this place, which documents people that have died in the war against Nazism and against Hitler because of the concentration camps and things. But along the trails, it's people that have started those properties and those lands and passed away there, and now they're buried there, and they have monuments in the middle of nowhere. You walk along the trail and you can see a monument. It's like, oh, why is there a monument to this person here? Well, this person lived here. This person died here. And this person created what you're walking on right now and what you're able to see right now. And coming through, there's historic sites where you have to pay, and there's historic sites that haven't even been discovered yet that are still there and easy to see and easy to find, but they just haven't been, there's just not enough manpower to go there and get it all fixed up for tourism, which is good for people like me that can go and visit, as long as it doesn't allow for people to come and sabotage it. Because that's the worst thing you can do, is sabotage an ancient place. To break it down or to spray paint on it or whatever. Like in the cow's field when I was coming from Gizmo. Or Gimzo. I can't get that name straight. Anyways, when I was coming from Gimzo, yeah, I was in a cow's field and there was a huge ancient house. It was like it must have been like a mansion, or maybe it was just a huge farmhouse that held farmhands and animals and the people that owned it as well. I don't know. But it was big. But yeah, it's in the middle of a cow field. Cows are walking through the doors. Very interesting. Figured before I bed down, I'll take another walk. So, here I am on the Burma Road. There's someone driving down it, but this is part of the trail. So, it's really cool. The trees, that's downhill. Yeah. It's a steep grade. See how the trees are leaning. That's going all the way down. This is the Burma Road. It was cut and opened up in the night in order to allow troops to bring supplies in, so that the people here in Israel could defend against themselves, like defend against the Nazis. Yeah. So here we got some people coming up, and not the quietest road. But I definitely don't want to be traveling up here with backpack. It's hard enough without a backpack. It's pretty steep. Some cars attempt it, but I wouldn't. Not with my car. See, so we're getting quite far from the bottom of the hill as we move our way upward towards the top of the mountain. And believe me, the wilderness here, the Judean wilderness, has a lot of mountain range. Very, very hard to walk. You almost got to be a mountain goat. Well, I guess that's going to conclude my Saturday. That's their holy day. So I couldn't go to the market or do anything really today because everything's closed. Even the gas station. I think they were open for a couple hours this morning, but then that was it. They've been closed ever since. Had some police action here. They were after those dirt bikers that passed me earlier. I guess they were riding the Burma Road all day and they weren't supposed to be on the road. So police were after them. I think they got them because they left. So. Oh, here comes another one coming down the hill with his lights going. Anyways, I'll have to let you go. This is it for Saturday.